would you suggest them to create more resilient healthcare systems in Latin America?
I can start. I think to have a very solid primary healthcare system with attention for primary healthcare, and combine that with a very solid acute care system, and make sure that there is as much attention for prevention and early intervention of disease than for late intervention, and that healthcare systems get organized to deal with this type of pandemics much better than we can get now.
Thank you so much. What do you think, Dr. Piot, about this?
Yeah, I totally agree with what Paul said. And I think there are, on the one hand, we also need to put far more attention to prevention and keep people healthy, and not only concentrate on disease. Of course, when someone is ill, you need to help people, no doubt about it. But my own ambition is to die healthy. So to have a long life, but a life full of quality. And that means that that starts when you're young, that you need to keep the healthy lifestyle, but also that's where the public sector, governments and so on have to invest in this kind of education, but also make a healthy lifestyle possible. I think in terms of epidemics, because we talked about that, it's really key that we have solid, resilient public health systems that can detect very early on when there is a problem, a new virus or whatever it may be coming up, and have people who are well trained and well paid to tackle these issues in every country. And as I said, the right to health is a constitutional right in many countries. So there's still a long way to go, and it's really trying to reduce the gap between those who have full access to healthcare and those who have not. So, and that is a matter of policy, of money, but also of education and of using all the tools we have at the moment that science and industry are giving us to provide better health to people.
Thank you very much. Ada?
I want to add one more point. We talked earlier about the health system, the governmental health, the education, and making medicine more attractive, all types of medical positions more attractive. I think that also the companies, the pharma companies, should provide much more funding and should concentrate on many more points or subjects that are less profitable. For instance, on antibiotic resistance, that is not profitable, but it's a killer, a big killer. And if we wait only for the World Health Association and for the government, maybe we'll get something. So far, we are only waiting. But they will provide, if they provide anything, it's for basic research. The companies have to come out of their cells and start to think about what they can do to take away problems like pandemic, but also like resistance to antibiotics and so on. Even if in the first time it's not profitable.
Thank you. And Emmanuel, what can you tell about this?
Yeah, I think the pandemic has shown some weaknesses in the healthcare systems all over the world, and surely in Latin America. And I think what we have also experienced is that, the fact that the healthcare system is not able to react fast, and it does not evolve very fast. I mean, if you consider that we are in this situation for about a year, we are all wondering what our healthcare systems have improved over the last year, and not so much. And I think this is very much linked also to the fact that, for sure, you need more funding for science, for health. This is clear. And I think this is always, a complaint that scientists and all the people working in the medical sector, complain about. It's, more funds, more support for science and health. And it's also about education. I mean, at least I know that in some country, and surely in Latin America, because I have had, students from Mexico, from Colombia, from Chile. It's about, also providing an education to the young people. We need to train more medical doctors, more nurses, more people working, being able to work in the healthcare system. We need to make these fields of health and science more attractive. They tend to not be that attractive for the young people. And second of all, there are not enough openings. So both combinations, it's not really great for the future. So I really do hope that the pandemic is a wake-up call to really increase the education in science and medicine, make those fields more attractive and open more positions for education and workers in the academic and health areas.